And now, for your opening act,
I'm completely and mentally stable.
please welcome to the stage the funniest, the wackiest, the most diabolical Star Clown! This zany jokester never shies from a good gag, even at their own expense. But why don't I let them show you what I mean? Noga.
Jesus wept.
In the ancient land of Egypt, where the Hebrews lived as slaves, there was a decree from the Pharaoh. Lucifer whispered into the Pharaoh's ear, convincing him that all newborn Hebrew boys were to be killed. Among the Hebrews was a family from the tribe of Levi. The mother, Jochebed, whom already had a daughter, gave birth to a son and, seeing he was a fine child, hid him for 3 months. Unbeknownst to her, the Void, a mysterious, ancient entity lurking in the shadows of reality, had taken an interest in this boy. The Void, a being of immense and unfathomable power, had decided to become the secret protector of this infant, sensing his future significance. The Egyptians began marching, issuing judgment unto newborn boys. As Jochebed's desperation grew with each passing day, fearing that her son would be discovered, she crafted a plan. She placed the baby in a papyrus basket coated with tar and pitch, then set it afloat on the Nile River, praying that someone would find and protect him. The Void, unseen and unknown, guided the basket through the perilous waters. It whispered to the currents, ensuring they carried the basket safely. The reeds and crocodiles, swayed by the Void's influence, left the basket untouched. The Void's dark essence shielded the child from prying eyes and potential harm, cloaking the basket in an aura of protection. For days the basket bobbed in the water. When the boy was hungry, Eve, mother to humanity, would appear as his own loving mother to feed him. When he cried, she would appear again to calm his worried heart. For your destiny is far beyond the comprehension of ordinary men. The basket drifted to a place where the Pharaoh's daughter, Hatshepsut, came to bathe. She saw the basket among the reeds and sent her maid to retrieve it. When she opened it, the baby cried, and she felt compassion for him, recognizing he was one of the Hebrew children. At that moment, the Void subtly influenced her heart, deepening her compassion and resolve to protect the child. She decided to adopt him as her own, naming him Moses, which means drawn out of the water. Miriam, Moses' sister, who had been watching from a distance, now witness to the acts of Eve, approached Hatshepsut and offered to find a Hebrew woman to nurse the child. Hatshepsut agreed, and Miriam fetched Jochebed, whom had been inconsolable, was thus able to care for her own son under the protection of the Pharaoh's daughter. Throughout Moses' childhood, the Void remained his unseen guardian. It warded off dangers, nudged events to secure his safety, and subtly influenced those around him to favor and protect him. Under the watchful eye of his secret protector, Moses grew up within the walls of the palace, educated in all the wisdom of the Egyptians, and became a man of powerful speech and action. The Void approached Moses, on the 18th year of his birth, and bestowed upon him an ebony sword as dark as the shadow itself. For this blade I give unto the son of the Pharaoh. With each slash it shall get sharper, the more it is used. The Void, ever in the shadows, knew that Moses was destined for greatness. It had chosen to protect him not just out of curiosity or amusement, but because it sensed that Moses would one day play a pivotal role in the grand tapestry of destiny, leading his people to freedom and forever altering the course of history.